Officially studying for the PMP exam. Good morning, guys, and welcome back to another work week in your life. If you're new here, my name is Ulyssia. I'm a remote project manager. I'm currently working as a freelancer / work from home mom. I have 2 kids with one on the way. If you guys are interested in work from home vlogs, lifestyle vlogs, you name it, please don't forget to hit subscribe down below if you haven't already, and hit thumbs up if you like this video. So I am running a tad bit late this morning. It's already 10:22. It's Valentine's Day, so I had to drop Jelani off to school with fruit, her treats for her class, and a few other things that they needed for their Valentine's Day party that they have in their class today. So that kind of put me off schedule. So Jalea and I are sitting at Starbucks in the parking lot. I got my matcha, and I'm actually entering my my invoice so that I can go ahead and send it off to get paid for last week. You guys didn't know, when you're working as a contractor, depending on the corporation that you're working with, some of them have you fill out a invoice that's like in Excel, and you send it off to them, and some allow you to actually generate your own invoice and you send it to them to get paid. This company in particular requires me to use their template and send it off to them to get paid on a weekly basis. So that's what I'm doing right now. And I actually have a couple meetings this morning. So it's gonna be kind of like a crazy day. So I'm just trying to hurry up and finish. Alright guys, so I just hopped off a meeting. So I can go ahead and cross that off my to-do list of things I needed to do today. I also wanted to go on to LinkedIn and apply to a couple more contract roles. So I'm going to work on that today. And as you guys can see, I am officially studying for the PMP exam. I was going to wait and to start studying until like March, April. That way I can take it after the baby is born. But I'm thinking that I just want to just get it out of the way. I've been pushing it off for way too long, and I just want to just go ahead and just get it done. So I started studying over the weekend. I actually need to redo the 35-hour course because the course that I took the first time, it was so long ago that I really don't remember much from that class anyway. So this book that I bought off Amazon actually comes with a free course. So I'm going to go through that course first, apply to take the exam, and then set an exam date that I want to take it and just get it done. I'm giving myself about 2 to 3 months to study for it because I have the kids at home, work, pregnancy, all those things. I just want to make sure I give myself ample time to study because this is a very expensive exam. It's like $500 to take it. So I want to make sure I pass it on the first try and not have to like pay another $500 to take it again. So I'm super excited to finally be studying. I guess I'll share my journey along the way of me studying for the PMP exam. As I said, right now, this is the only book that I'm really using to study. I'm using this book, which is by Andrew Remendal. He also has a YouTube channel, and this book has some really good reviews on Amazon, so that's why I bought this one. So I'm using this. I'm also using Quizlet. Someone who actually took his course made like a Quizlet deck with all the terms that we need to know for the PMP exam. So I'm using that to study as well. And then, of course, I'm going to actually purchase a few practice exams from PMI directly. That way I have all the tools that I need to actually fully prepare for this exam, to pass it and make sure I truly understand the concepts, because I don't want to just memorize. I want to make sure that I actually understand what they're teaching in the course, and, of course, for the certification, because what is the point of getting a certification if you're not actually understanding what you're learning and how to apply those concepts to live projects? So I'm super excited to finally be doing this. But yeah, I'll just let you guys know how this is going. But the plan is to take like maybe 2 to 3 hours each day to study and power through this course. The course is 35 hours, so I'm thinking that I could finish that by the end of this week. So the plan is for today is to go through and watch some of the modules today, go through the textbook, take notes, and then just move on the next day. But that is, in short, how I'm planning on studying for the PMP exam. I don't think I'm going to do anything too crazy like buy 3 to 4 books to do that. I don't think that's necessary. So, yeah, I'm excited. The girl's about to be a certified project manager soon. And after I get my PMP certification, I'm also going for Scrum, because I've noticed that working with smaller marketing agencies on a contract basis, they do ask you to be familiar with the Agile framework, which I am, because they also teach it in this PMP book. But I would like to be certified in that as well, so that way I can get higher paying contracts. So yeah. Anyways, so now that that is out of the way, I think right now the main focus is just to go through a few decks that was sent to me last week for this meeting that I have at 11:30. I was just assigned a new project, so I need to review those decks before I have this call, so I know what I'm actually doing for this project. So that's what I'm gonna work on right now. And then I don't know why I'm so out of breath. What else do I need to do today? So study for the PMP, review that deck, and then apply for some contract roles on LinkedIn, and then clean the kitchen. Those are like most of the things I need to do today, other than clean the house, but that'll get done no matter what. I just need to focus on reviewing this deck really quick.
A tasty burger.
What's up, guys? So it is now like 1:30. I'm starting my work day pretty late today. As you can see, I had to make sure I had my water, because I'm really trying to like stay on top of drinking my water. I have been like extremely dehydrated for these past couple of days, because I haven't been doing the best of like drinking my water like I'm supposed to. So I'm trying to make sure that I get at least 4 of those in today. If not, it's gonna be a long night, because like every night when I don't drink enough water during the daytime, I literally go through like 2 of them at night, because my throat is super dry, and then I go through having to go to the bathroom like every hour because I'm drinking so much water at night. So I'm trying to get better with that. But anyway, since we're starting our workday late today, I am eating some watermelon for lunch. I don't really have much to do today, which is why I kind of started late today anyway. I have a meeting at 3 o'clock that I need to take notes on, so I'm trying to get mentally prepared for that. And then I'm also just going to go ahead and go through my PMP course as well today. I think this is gonna be my life for the next couple weeks. I really wanted to like give myself a full 3 months to take the test, but I'll see how I feel once I get close to that time. But I'm thinking that I kind of want to take the exam before I have the baby. I'm due in May, so that would mean that I need to take the test like in April sometime. I'm not really sure how I feel about that yet, because I don't want to rush myself either. So we'll see when I get to that point if I decide to go ahead and take it in April, or if I just want to wait until the baby's a couple weeks old to go and take the test. That way I can just knock it out, because I don't want to study forever, but at the same time I want to make sure that whoever is at the house with my husband while I'm taking the exam, because it's like a 4-hour exam, that they're comfortable and the baby's on the schedule. because, to be honest, I think he would probably freak out if he's taking care of all 3 girls by himself, especially with the newborn. But then again, I think it'll probably be fine because the girls, like, they usually like to go outside and play anyway. And the baby, I'm sure, is going to sleep the majority of the time. So, I don't know. We'll figure it out how I am going to do that. But I also need to get on LinkedIn today as well to do some outreach and apply for some more contract roles, because the goal is to get another contract soon as well. So right now I'm currently waiting to hear back from about 3 recruiters that I reached out to. One is a lady that I spoke to like a couple months ago about a contract role. They decided to go, I don't know what happened with that contract actually. I applied to it back in, I want to say October, and I went through 3 rounds of interviews with them, and then like it just went silent. So I like emailed her to follow up, and she was just like, oh, the company decided to go a different direction. So I'm assuming that they either no longer had the funding for that role, or they just decided to hire internally instead of hiring a contractor. So I'm not really sure. So I've been keeping in contact with her, and she let me know that if she has anything that comes up, she'll reach out to me. And then there are 2 other external recruiters that I reached out to as well for PM roles. I should hear back from everyone by Friday. Otherwise, I'm just going to continue to apply for more contract roles.
When mommy goes on a work trip, you can do daddy car. Come on, let's go. Yep, get off the car. Let's go. Jalea, put it back.
Yeah. What's that smell? What's that smell, Daddy?
You got your seatbelt on? All right. What's up, guys? So we got a change of plans. Justin decided that he didn't want me to cook dinner today. He wanted to order out, which I am completely fine with because I don't have to cook dinner and clean the kitchen. So I am going to go pick up our food from Gators. We ordered some wings. So yeah, we haven't had wings from them in a while because they've been like a hit or miss. Usually Gators is pretty good with their wings, but I don't know. I feel like whenever we go there in the evenings, the cook is just not, they're not doing what they're supposed to do when it comes to the sauce. The wings are so dry. So hopefully the wings are the way we want them to be tonight, because if not, I'm taking the chicken back because I cannot. Like, I've been craving this chicken since he asked me if I wanted to eat it, and now they have to be perfect or I'm going to be very upset. So, right?
The video.
Okay, but yeah, so we're gonna go pick up some food real quick, and then we're gonna call it a night because Jelani has to go to school tomorrow. So fun times.
So how we
Move out the table. Move out the table. Sit back, sit back, sit back. Thank you. Eat your food. Sure did.
fuck. Down, yeah. I've been feeling so down, yeah. Can you tell me why? Can you tell me why I'm down, yeah. No friends of mine around, yeah.
What's up, guys? So we are officially done with the work day. Today was actually a pretty light day for me. I only had like one meeting today and just a few things to get done, so it wasn't like a heavy day at all. But now I am outside. It's so nice out right now. Yesterday it was like super hot, and now it's just, yeah. Are you in your playhouse? Yeah. But right now it's like really nice. So I'm just outside for a little bit with the girls until the sun officially sets. I just realized, guys, that I am officially in a third trimester. That is wild. I did not expect this pregnancy to go so quickly. And I'm kind of worried now because we have not really like prepared for this baby much at all. We bought like a couple outfits here and there, but we really don't have everything that we need for this baby. We gave away a lot of the stuff that we had from the other two girls. Like I gave away, I think like 3 bins of clothes, and like the bassinet that we had, we gave all that stuff away. So we just need to buy a new bassinet. I need diapers. I will say like a few more pairs of newborn clothes, and then I think I'll be ready for the most part. And I'm like really excited to exclusively pump again. I know a lot of people don't like breastfeeding or pumping, but for me personally, I actually enjoyed it, like being able to see how much milk I was producing. This time around, my goal for exclusively pumping is going to be about 18 months. Last time my goal was 1 year, but now I'm going to shoot for 18 months fully exclusively pumping from starting from day one. I'm going to bring my pump to the hospital and everything with me. Last time I usually like what Jelani and you're scared? Don't be scared, Jelani. With Jelani and Julia, when I was in the hospital, I breastfed them, and then when I got home, I started exclusively pumping. But this time around, from day one, I will be exclusively pumping. I just think that it's so much easier, and that way I can build my supply a lot faster that way. But yeah, this time around with my pumping journey, I think I'm going to get collection cups instead of using the bottles that come with the pump. That way I will feel like more hands-free, and I'm able to move around and do things, because I don't plan on taking a maternity leave this time around with this baby, because I know I would be around the time that I get ready to have the baby, which is in like another 2 months. I will basically be starting a new contract, and I don't want to like take a break, if that makes sense. So I'll probably take like a week off, if that, just to make sure that I'm fully recovered and I can take the baby to the first appointment. But other than that, I'm not taking maternity leave. So yeah, I'm just excited because baby girl is going to be here soon. Okay, mommy's gonna cook the sausage. You gotta go sit down.
While you drinking,
You gotta wait.
fade away on my friend's day. Fade away, don't worry, fade away. Don't worry, fade away. Nothing for the same, nothing for the same. All up in my head, that's how I behave. Passing up the same, waking up the same. All up in my head, that's just how I behave. How I behave. How I behave. How I behave. I don't even know.
Good morning, guys, and happy Friday. So today is another light day for me. I have a meeting in about 30 minutes, and I needed to add a few things to our server so that the whole team has access to these documents. But yeah, today is just going to be like a really chill day for me, and it's going to consist of a lot of cleaning. The girls' room is a hot mess. They were playing in the room yesterday, So I really need to go in there and organize and like throw away some of their toys that they don't really play with as often. So yeah. But good news is yesterday afternoon, I received another email from a recruiter for an interview next week. So we'll see how that goes. The goal is to, like I said in my previous vlog, is to get at least 2 more contracts or land a full-time role and get 1 more contract. So that way I still have 2 strings of incomes coming in. And again, with contracts and full-time work, it's definitely doable because for the most part with the contracts, you set your own hours. So I would just work the 9 to 5 and then at 6 I'll start for the contract, or I'll get up early in the morning, do some work, 9 to 5, and then after work finish for the contract. So that's what I'm thinking, how I'm going to set up my schedule. And I think for the most part I should be good because I'm still going to not work on weekends as much as possible. That way I can still spend time with family and the girls, because of course I'm going to have a newborn as well. So yeah, I'm not really sure how everything's going to plan out, but I just know for a fact that I need to get that done. But let me go check on the girls. They are outside. I let them go outside to get some energy out because I have a call at 12 and I want them to be as quiet as possible. So let's see what they're doing over here. What are you doing, Julia? No, ma'am. Get down. No, Julia. That's not safe. Get down, please. Ride on your scooter.
Mommy, Gigi's house.
You want to go to Gigi's house? But yeah, it's really nice out today, actually. I think after I'm done with this call, I need to do the girls' room, and I need to do their hair as well. Julia needs to get her hair washed today. Jelani got her hair washed yesterday, but I need to braid their hair, so I think I might do that today or tomorrow. This is probably like the most realistic work week that I've had in a very long time because, again, with this current contract that I'm on, it's part-time. It's not full-time hours. For the most part, I get a good chunk of my work done during the week, like in the early part of the week. So Thursday, Friday is like super light. I don't have much to do. And then next week, the company is actually going to be out of office because they have on-site. So chances are I probably won't have much work to do next week either, which is okay with me. I'll just fill that time with studying for the PMP exam. That way I can actually knock out that 35-hour course. Guys, so I am officially done working for today. I just got off a call with the account team. They have a project that they want me to work on, so I'm going to help them with that. And he also told me there's potentially another project that he'll need my help on, so I'm just waiting for additional details on that project. But for now, I'm going to go get the girls some food because they have been fussing for the past hour and it's well past their nap time. So I need to get them some lunch so they can take a nap. And while they're taking a nap, the plan is to finish cleaning the kitchen / living room, clean my office, and then start my PMP study for today. Because I only did 1 hour of PMP study yesterday, I need to do 3 hours today. So hopefully I can get all of this done while they're taking a nap. Probably won't be able to get all of it done, but we'll see how far I get. Yeah, and I also need to go to the mailbox to see if my check came. So I think I'm gonna go to the mailbox first and then get their food. So let's go.